Right, welcome ladies and gents. Joy Reid is still having a public meltdown following her show's cancellation. She recently said black women are living at a time of theft. Right. In each of the spaces that we exist, we tend to be the best. Okay, I mean, that's subjective opinion, isn't it? I guess. I don't know. Is there any actual data to pull from there, or are you just talking out your arsehole? Anyway, this was funny. She's been having a very public meltdown about her being fired and her show being cancelled on MSNBC, and I just thought we'd take a look at it. I never actually did a video on her being cancelled because it was, I don't know, it sort of came and went quite quickly, but the aftermath of it is, boy howdy, it's funny. I mean, it's worrying for her mental state, but, you know, she's clearly gone down that road a little bit too far now. Anyway, hit subscribe if you are new here, genuinely. I can't stress it enough. If you enjoy straight down the line takes on certain bits and pieces, please do hit that subscribe button. YouTube will not and just does not view a channel in a certain way unless those viewers that keep coming back to the channel do actually hit that subscribe button. And I can see there's a lot of you that keep watching that are not subscribed. So do me a favor, please. Cheers. But anyway, this is on The Hollywood Reporter. Again, just public meltdowns. Quite comical, really. She was basically at this Essence Women award. And she told the crowd at the Essence Women in Hollywood Awards on Thursday. So, yeah, it's a little bit old. But again, just massive meltdown. I mean, it just so bizarre that black women are living at a time of theft. So Reid's speaking appearance at the luncheon came about 3 days after MSNBC's abrupt restructuring resulted in the termination of her show, The Reid Out. Speaking about black women, she told the crowd on Thursday that, quote, our history is at risk of being stolen away. What history? What are you talking about, woman? Our opportunity to participate in this democracy is being threatened. What? Our opportunity to participate in this democracy is being threatened. We are losing the service, potentially, of federal workers who are disproportionately us in the service that we disproportionately give. What are you even saying? We, presumably that's black people, are losing a service. No, losing the service. So basically, we black people are losing being serviced by black people who are federal employees. God, this woman is insanely dumb. To a cheering crowd of absolute reprobates, Reid also cited, quote, those of us who are in the United States military who are being told that our history cannot be taught in military academies, that our photos cannot be shown on their websites because that is DEI, as if diversity, equity and inclusion is not a great thing. I mean, it's demonstrably not a great thing. Only for specific people it is. But by and large, society has suffered because of DEI. Yeah. So Reid then went on to speak about the power of diversity and inclusion efforts, saying that DEI policies, which the Trump administration has repeatedly attacked via multiple executive orders, good, is a gift to the corporations and to the entities that we serve. No, it's a gift to you. That's all it is. It's a gift to you. It's not a gift to anyone else. It's a detriment to everyone else. It's a gift to you. And you're annoyed that the grift is up. This country is becoming more diverse. What? Whether people like it or not. So if you want to sell dollies, you're going to need a black mermaid, because all the little black and brown girls want to see themselves in those characters. Or enjoy the sloppy seconds then, I guess. Like, what? What a weird take on life, just generally. Also, that does sound like a threat, doesn't it? This country is becoming more diverse, whether people like it or not. It's like, alright. So she said, equity is important because we black women come in knowing we have to be better, more educated, stronger, more prepared than anyone else when we walk into a room. And so we are. Are you though? Are you though? Because I've heard, and I might be wrong, but I have heard that there are special scholarships for certain ethnicities because they don't meet the criteria. So if you're saying that you are better, then can we bin off all of those scholarship things? Can we do that? Oh, I don't think you're gonna want that, are you? Mental. And so in each of the spaces that we exist, we tend to be the best. You don't. And that equity is not just equity for us. It's equity for these companies and organisations that we serve. It makes their organisations better. And inclusion is just reality. There's nothing you can do to reverse the tide that is making this a more diverse country. I mean, America has always been diverse. Yeah, like... But why does it all sound like a threat from Joy Reid? Like, why is it? Why is she threatening everyone with it? Reid went on to say that the only way to prevent the diversification of America is to try and alter democracy, and that black Americans have been at the heart of the resistance movement to prevent those threats. African Americans who've struggled through loss and lack of enslavement, and Jim Crow, we believe more than anyone in this country in the rights, freedoms, and the Constitution that did not include us. Pretty certain a lot of black people voted for Trump, mate. So pretty certain he's doing what a lot of black people wanted as well, because funnily enough, like they quite like him. So anyway, this public meltdown is hilarious, as you would expect, and Joy Reid, we could call Sandy, I guess. She's got some sand in her vagina. So, or his vagina, whatever. Anyway, take care. Bye now.